Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be going through fully funded Commonwealth 2025-2026 Master Scholarships for Study in UK. But if you're new on the channel, remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because on this channel I share scholarship opportunities like this. Without further ado, let's head straight into the video. The applications for the 2025-2026 Commonwealth Master Scholarship is currently open, and the deadline for submitting application is on 15th of October 2025, so you still have enough time to apply. The Commonwealth Master Scholarship are for study in the UK beginning in September/October 2025, just like the Chevening Scholarship. Can we take a look at the supporting documentation? It's important to note that for you to be eligible, you have to submit all necessary supporting documentation, such as proof that you are a citizen or have refugee status in an eligible Commonwealth country. And for you to prove that, you need to provide a copy of a valid passport or national ID card showing a photograph, date of birth, and country of citizenship. You need to provide your full transcripts detailing all higher education qualification. You also need to provide references from at least 2 individuals in PDF format. It should be signed and either on institutional letterhead or an email clearly showing the sender's details. When completing the references, referees should be asked to comment as fully as possible on the applicant, keeping in mind some valid points for inclusion, such as how long and in what capacity the referee has known the applicant, assessment of the applicant's particular strength and weakness, the applicant's potential to impact development in their home country, any other general qualities which the referee considered would make the applicant a good recipient of a scholarship. The details are here. I'll leave the link to this portal so that whoever is going to write your reference you can share the link to the person to come and read what he or she is required to know before writing your reference. Alright, that's that for the supporting documentation. Let's quickly take a look at applicant eligibility. For you to be eligible, I've said it before, you need to be a citizen or have been granted refugee status by an eligible Commonwealth country. You should be permanently resident in an eligible Commonwealth country as well. You should be available to start academic studies in the UK by the start of the UK academic year in September 2025. You should have a first degree by September 2025 with at least upper second class honor or a first class. Alternatively, you can be accepted if you have a lower second class degree, that's a 2-2, and a relevant postgraduate qualification, usually a master's degree. And then you should be able to prove that you're unable to study in the UK without the scholarship. Alright, that's what you need to know about the applicant eligibility. Let's take a look at eligible countries. Please note that only candidates from the eligible countries listed below can apply for the Commonwealth Masters Scholarship. This scholarship is not for everybody. Only candidates from these countries are eligible. Countries like Bangladesh, Belize, Botswana, Cameroon, Dominica, Eswatini, Fiji, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Grenada, Guyana, India, Jamaica, Kenya, Kiribati, Lesotho, Malawi, Malaysia, Maldives, Mauritius, Montserrat, Mozambique, Namibia, Nauru, Nigeria, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Rwanda, St. Helena, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Samoa, Sierra Leone, Solomon Islands, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, Togo, Tonga, Tuvalu, Uganda, Vanuatu, and then Zambia. So if you are from any of these countries listed below, you are eligible to apply for the Commonwealth Masters Scholarship. Can we take a look at completing the application form? While submitting the application, these are the steps you're supposed to take. These are the things you're supposed to do. You need to list all your undergraduate and postgraduate university qualifications obtained. You can list up to 10 publications and prizes that you have won before. You provide details of employment history and explain how the experience gained supports and is relevant to the program to be undertaken in the UK. You need to list names and positions of 3 referees who are qualified to comment on your capacity to benefit from the proposed scholarship in the UK and your ability to deliver development impact afterwards. It is stated here that one of the referees must be a current employer if applicable, and at least 2 references must be included with the application. So these are the things you're supposed to know while completing the application form. We have selection process and criteria. The applicants will be considered according to the following criteria: the academic merit, of course, quality of research proposal, and potential impact on the development of the candidate's home country. And now let's take a look at the benefits of the scholarship, the financial assistance being provided by the scholarship. Each scholarship provides approved airfare from the scholar's home country to the UK and return at the end of the award. Approved tuition fees. Full fees are covered by the agreement between the CSC and the UK university. And scholars are not liable to pay for any part of the tuition fees. Wow, what a lovely scholarship. Fully funded. Stipend will also be provided that will cover living allowance at the rate of £1,378 per month or 1,690 per month for those at universities in the London metropolitan area. The scholarship will also provide warm clothing allowance where applicable, and the scholarship will provide study travel grants towards the cost of study related travel within the UK or overseas. Additionally, if a scholar has children and is widowed, divorced, or a single parent, child allowance of £590 per month for the first child and £146 per month for the second child and third child under the age of 16 if their children are living with them at the same address in the UK will also be provided. Great, great. Also, if a scholar shares that they have a disability, a full assessment of their needs and eligibility for additional financial support will be offered by the CSC. Wow, wow. What else can you ask for? The scholarship has everything you might need. Is there anything we need to know under general conditions? Okay, you need to go through the general conditions yourself. You need to go through it, such as candidates will be required to sign an undertaking to return to their home country as soon as possible after the end of the award. For some applicants who might not want to return home, you are going to sign an undertaking. Candidates are expected to start the award on the date stated in the notification of award. So you have to come and go through this. You need to know some of these things before you proceed with your application and be rest assured, and then you also have to be convinced that you are going to abide by their rules. Scholars must not undertake paid employment during the award without approval from the CSC in advance. But I believe these are not harsh conditions anyway, they are just the normal things you're supposed to know and do. Alright, we're able to touch the important things we need to know about the scholarship. Can we now know how to apply for this scholarship? I've said it before that you can now apply. The scholarship is open and is ending on the 15th of October 2024. Applications to the CSC must be made using the CSC's online application system. This is the online application system. I've clicked on it, so you see how it looks like. This is where you start your application. What is your nationality or residency? You are required to select any of the nationality. Let me see, let's say I select Nigeria. I will now click on next. I've clicked on next. Welcome to registration and login page for the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission's 2025 Masters Nigeria Pakistan application form. If you are a returning user, you need to enter your username and your password and login. But if you are a new user, you've not registered on this portal before, you need to come here and click on new user and input your username, your password, and then other details that they might ask for, and then log in. But if you've already registered before, input your username and password and click on submit so you can proceed with your application. This is the CSC application form or application system. But then it's important to note that after submitting your application to the CSC's online application system, you are also required to apply separately to what we call a nominator. Let me read it out. As well as applying to the CSC, applicants must apply to a nominator. There are two types of nominator invited to participate in Master Scholarship Program: the national nominating agencies. This is the main route of application, and then the selected non-governmental organizations and charitable bodies. Participating nominators put forward to an agreed number of candidates to the CSC for consideration. So what you're going to do is that after submitting your online application here and providing the expected details, you are supposed to come here and click on National Nominating Agencies. So you can now apply to the nomination agency of your country. It is the nominating agency of your country that will shortlist candidates that they will now send to CSC for approval. So if you apply on the online application system and you fail to apply to the National Nominating Agency of your country, that means you are not going anywhere. These are the list of all the eligible countries. But to make it easier for you, if you are applying from Africa, you can click on Africa and the list of African countries will be here. But let me just click on all countries. Let's say Ghana, for example. So if you're applying from Ghana, for instance, you can come here, place your cursor here and click on this, and it will bring out the details of the nominating agency in your country, which is Ghana. You can see the name of the nominating agency: Deputy Director, Coordinator of Scholarships, Ghana Scholarship Secretariat. Their details are here: the phone number, the PO box, the telephone, and then the website. So if you're applying from Ghana and you want to submit to the nominating agency, you have to click on this website here, www.ghanascholarshipsecretariat.com, and then proceed to apply. If you're applying from Nigeria, for example, you need to come here, click on Nigeria, and you see the name of the nominating agency. You can see it here: Federal Scholarship Board, Abuja. Scholarship Administration, Federal Scholarship Board. Then the address is here: plot 245 Samuel Ademulegu Street, Central Business District, Abuja, Nigeria. The phone number is here. We have two phone numbers there. We have an email address in case you want to carry out further inquiry and you want to contact them directly to ask questions. You can send an email to them. And if you want to head straight to the website to apply, you can go to the website www.education.gov.ng. When you go there, you search for scholarships and then look for Commonwealth scholarships and start your application. The same thing is applicable to other countries like Malaysia. You click on it, you see the details. Lesotho, you click, you see the details, and then every other country. This is how to apply for this scholarship. Alright guys, I think this is what we need to know. You can always visit this website to carry out further research, like I will always advise. Carry out further research, and if you find anything confusing, you can ask or you can send an email to the appropriate body. Thank you very much for watching. If you're still watching, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. God bless you, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye.